Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to another late night edition of Southeast Staking Talking Crypto. We got the two country boys in crypto here. This is Dwight Witherow coming to you live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. We also have on here my brother from another mother out of Palatka, Florida, Willie Fells. What about it, man? It's been another good day in the crypto industry. So what we got going on today, good, we want to talk about and fill everybody in on here.
Man, let's tell me this. Have you been able to sleep? I haven't even been able to sleep. I've been so excited about what's going on in the crypto space, fired up about the opportunity in the crypto space, and man, the gains, man. Just watching some of these coins, you feel like if you go to sleep for a second, you're gonna miss something. That's what waking up at 2 in the morning. When you go to the bathroom now, you want to check. You want to check CoinGecko to make sure you ain't missing that, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. You want to make sure them alerts are on and make sure everything's all good on that. It's kind of like a little. I put mine on vibrate. It just, goes off all times of night. So hey.
Oh, it's crazy. And I tweeted the other day too. I said, does anybody kind of refresh their coin their coin market cap like I do? About every 5 seconds, I'm pushing the button. See what.
Oh yeah, that's what you got to do, man. Hey, if you're in it to win it, if you're in it to win it, man, you got to do that. You got to do it to check up on it, man, and make sure everything's going good.
It's been an exciting time too because you got to think over a year because you got to talk about probably me and you got together in October, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
October, November 2019.
Yep.
And then we went all of 2020, basically talking about what we are about. And the thing about it is, as they say, we're in a bull market, but we haven't started a bull run. That's crazy. That's crazy to think that. So,
Absolutely.
we've been sitting on the sideline for a year kind of watching.
Yes, sir. Hey, we have, but we've had a lot of educational experiences over this year. While we've been sitting back watching, we've had a lot of preparation, and we've definitely been investing wisely during this year. So it's actually not so bad right now. It's actually exciting being on this side of it, considering where we are and where the market's going and where we're going to come out on the end of this thing. So
yeah, you basically got a full year of building out bags, and you got a chance to put some money over here, some money over here, build a bag here, build a bag there, learn about the project, learn about what's going on. So you're definitely in the right space when you get a full year before it starts to kind of build up some bags. Now, if you do some exactly while you're building up a bag, it's all good.
Your volume's cutting in and out some on me, man. I don't know if it's you or what.
My volume cutting in and out.
Yeah, now you sound good. I just want to make sure that everybody hears.
All right, let me get closer to the thing. Let me get closer here. I got to order one of them fancy mics like you got.
Oh man, hey.
I said I was gonna order it the other night too. I haven't ordered it yet. I got to get that ordered tonight.
There's nothing Cardano can't do for you, baby. ADA.
We got to put in the chat box when you come in. If you like, subscribe, hit the bell button, then share. We'll put your name in the drawing for 100 Cardano, 188 coins. Your name will go in the drawing for 188 coins. Hit the like, subscribe, bell button, share.
Hey,
that'd be good.
That'd be good right there.
All right. Let's jump right in. I'll share my
jump right in, man. But go ahead and let's disclaim them. Let's let them know. Hey.
Yeah, we definitely got to put our disclaimer up, and I put our disclaimer up first. I'll talk about our disclaimer as we get to talking here. All right. Number one, we are not financial advisors to be giving financial advice. Anything we share is truly speculation. It is not the gospel. We just some country boys talking about crypto, and we may get some stuff wrong. Hey, do your own research. Number two, we are not Bitcoin or cryptocurrency experts. We don't claim to be. We don't want to be. We just some country boys, dollar cost averaging, building our bags. Number 3, education is the key. Educate yourself. We did. We started educating ourselves. We just reading the articles and giving our opinion. And sometimes reading the articles for the first time. Number 4, get a return on investment as quick as possible. Never risk more than you're willing to lose. And that, my people, is our disclaimer. All right. Jumping into it, the corn market cap, $926 billion. The market cap is, I'm a country boy, that math right there, that's 74 billion away from $1 trillion.
Woo, boy, man.
Is that right, math? 4, 10, yeah, 7, 10, yeah. 74. Boy, I did that all right for a country boy. I sure thought I messed up. Now, I can't do that on my fingers. 74 billion.
And we had to line up my boy Gates and all his people and employees to do that with their toes and fingers. Yeah, still
74 billion market cap away from $1 trillion market cap. Now, that sounds like a lot, but it's not for this space, because yesterday it dropped almost it dropped almost 100 billion down to 800 and something in one day. So that can happen tomorrow. The first time in the history, I think it will be, that the market cap, the cryptocurrency market cap, hits $1 trillion. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'll be honest. I felt like it could happen, but I felt like it was still, I don't know. It felt like it was still a little bit of ways, but $1 trillion market cap. But the one we really care about is getting Bitcoin to $1 trillion market cap. And we'll talk about that in a second. You got, let's look at it. We got Bitcoin dominance coming down. It was at 70%, coming down to 67%. That's a good thing. Now the price of Bitcoin right now as we speak, we are coming to you live. Bitcoin is at 60. I'm at 33. That's at 60. That's what I'm trying to go in. 60.
33,826 right now.
Huh?
33,826. Man.
Yeah. 0.3% down in the last hour, 6.8% in the last 24 hours, 23.1% in the last 7 days. But what I really be concerned about is the $628 billion market cap. If for it to get to $1 trillion market cap, that means Bitcoin's at $54,000. $54,000 of Bitcoin for Bitcoin market cap to get to $1 trillion. Now, the discussion today was around the Bitcoin space was, could Bitcoin get to $1 million of Bitcoin? And then when you look at gold, obviously what they look at is they compare it to gold. Well, they're saying that gold has a $10 trillion market cap. That's gold's market cap right now today, 10 trillion. For Bitcoin to get to, when Bitcoin gets to $10 trillion market cap, it will. There's no doubt about that. It's just a matter of time. It could do that in 2025. It could do that in 2024, to be honest. Because when it starts to get to a point where that scarcity kicks in for real, 2024, when it ain't gonna be funny, the next album. But when it gets to a $10 trillion market cap, it'll be at $500,000 of Bitcoin.
Wow.
So then it goes parabolic from there with a potential of $1 million of Bitcoin. That happens overnight, because once you get to $1 trillion market cap, once Bitcoin itself gets to $1 trillion market cap, countries could start using it now. Does that make sense? Because now they're the not country, the countries, the banks, the central banking. Now they can use it with $1 trillion market cap. So that puts a whole nother ball game of scarcity in there now. And oh man, this is gonna be fun, man. You can see the future of it. Ethereum sitting at 1,072. Ethereum's not far off of its all-time high. And man, people are getting excited in the Ethereum family and Ethereum community.
Close to that $1,400 mark, man. We're about $300 off. So
yeah. 1.0% down in the last 8 hours, 24 hours, 0.8, 45% for the week.
Yeah.
All right.
Strong.
Then we're looking at Litecoin sitting at 156 dollars a coin. It's about 50% off its all-time high, 0.4%, 26 for the 7 days. Polkadot, Cardano, man, Cardano has been flying today.
Yeah,
I mean, it has been flying today. I think it started today at 21 cents, 22, and it's sitting at 26 cents today. Wow, 38.4%, 24.6% in the last hour.
Strong. I know. I remember I seen the ticker when it first went to 25. I was actually on the phone with somebody about that, and somebody was actually going into the stake pools. They got in at 25, so actually, made a little money. They got in at 25, and look where it's at today. Every little penny counts, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at the top performing coins today. The last 24 hours. Look at Stellar, number one. I know you got a bag of that Stellar. I used to have a bag of Stellar. I was a fan of Stellar when they first came out, XLM. Not so much now, but I know where this is coming from. The news came out about Stellar in Uganda. Uganda?
Yeah, Uganda.
All right. Uganda, they're going to be using Stellar. The country is.
Yeah, but that country right there, Uganda, I think that was already something that works last year. I think what's the singer rapper name? He was actually promoting that. That was actually going to be
Akon. But
Akon was behind that over in that area. That region.
I think Stellar is creating the Akon coin or whatever that he's doing over there.
That is correct. He was in partnership with them. So
yeah. Now, guys, we just having a conversation, just like we're sitting in a barbershop or something. So, as we say, we're not Bitcoin and crypto experts. Always do your education and check out what we're talking about. Do your homework. All right, look, Ocean Protocol. I've heard about Ocean, not too familiar with. Reserve rights token has been on the radar a lot. A lot of people talking about reserve rights token. 103% in the last 7 days. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Cardano sitting at the fifth spot at 24.6. Avalanche, Ox in the DeFi space. VeChain's down there.
VeChain
we're big fans of VeChain supply chain. We're big fans of VeChain, Elron in there, Uniswap. Man, I mean, it's a lot of double. Let me tell you, look at this. These are all double digits percentages in one day. Guys, I know it sounds like a lot, but that's huge. Man, Theta Network's been on a tear, and everybody's talking about Theta for that's live streaming. Man, Bat in there, Kyber Network. Man, this is just crazy. Let's see what's not doing so well in the last 24 hours. XRP. Oh man, we taking shots at XRP. Amplify. Thorchain. Don't know much about some of these coins. Next and Cyclone. Digibyte was a good one, but it's not doing too well last 24 hours. But look at that percentage. That's low. That's fine, man. That's not even bad. I mean, even XRP, as bad as it's doing, it's not bad. 0.9. Yarn Finance 0.7. Well, no, it's in the green.
0.7
man,
for the week.
So you're saying this is the only ones that's been doing bad in the last 24 hours? Is because it goes to green by the time you get. Whoa. Wow.
Well, where's Celsius at? Yeah, you just passed it. Go down to Celsius there.
Oh, Celsius Network, 1.7% in the last 24 hours, 10.7% in the last 7 days. And that's one that we're recently kind of getting excited about is Celsius. All right, let's jump in our first article. Let's talk a little bit about Bitcoin. And Bitcoin's coming to the slot machine. All right. I know you ladies out there. I know you ladies out there like to sit in there, go in there, get you a little something, sip on, and sit there and just ching, 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 ching. Now, hey, this helped with COVID. Think about it. If you don't want to touch the machines now, you just scan your QR code. Bitcoin comes up. You ain't even got to touch nothing. You still got to push the button, huh?
Hey, man, you can bring you one of those little like back scratcher things. Just touch it, ting, just sit back and touch it.
Ting, ting. Slot machine manufacturer gets patent for crypto payment options.
Wow.
Many gamblers may no longer need to use Bitcoin ATMs in casinos, as they could transfer their crypto directly to the casino gaming accounts. Bitcoin ATMs ain't gonna like that. Wow. Dang. The largest manufacturer of slot machines in the world has just received a patent that would allow customers to access crypto payments for gambling. According to records for the United States Patent and Trademark Office, International Game Technology, or IGT, received a patent today for a system that would enable gamblers to transfer crypto from their accounts into a gaming established account. The patent filing shows payments in BTC, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, as examples for users transferring crypto from their private wallets to wallets connected to the casino accounts. Whoa. I mean, that's huge too, because if you're not even think about the slot machines, big high rollers or whatever, they want to keep in-house accounts or want to be able to ship money. Now they ain't got to ship large amounts of money from, hey, now we ain't got to worry about a wire that could take days.
I'm just worried about this. Is the reservation going to put this money back out, or are they going to just keep the crypto? Smart thing to do, just keep the crypto, considering what the value of it's going to be. That'll be interesting to find out, how they will do that.
As the people, okay, if they keeping the crypto there, well, I mean, and it's like like some of those high rollers that have in-house accounts, right?
Mm-hmm.
That they keep money there and they don't take it with them.
They count like you have.
Oh man, shoot! Shoot, I'm scared to go back. I owe them. No, I don't think it's that.
You can't hide money. You can't hide Bitcoin, fellas.
Hey, what I'm thinking is that when you're, high roll or whatever, instead of doing wires or large with cash, man, you do it in crypto. They can send you your money in crypto. You can pay you in your crypto. What if you win big at one of those casinos again? Hey, y'all just pay me in Bitcoin. Oh my gosh! Now, if they pay you more than 10,000 in Bitcoin, do they still have to report it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
Hey, but are they going to report how much you take in the Bitcoin and all that, and the cryptocurrency?
Can casinos? I wonder if casinos could do that too. Pay you in Bitcoin if they wanted to. I don't want this trash. Give me some Bitcoin. Y'all switch this over. Here's my wallet address. I want that paper.
I mean, think about it. That's what I was asking. What are they going to do with it? Obviously, if they're taking it in, they're going to either have to reinvest it or stockpile it.
Well, I think the particular person is why they're sitting there. They can send it to the in-house account and then they use it right then. So their name's attached to it, I'm assuming. But I think in your case, what you're saying, what happens if they leave some in there? Well,
No. I'm talking about the casino as a whole, because we all know the casino's in business to make money. So, if I put $100 in that slot machine, odds are I might not win, but 20 of it back. So what is the casino going to do with the $80 worth of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin that they're collecting off of these people in there? So that's what I'm talking about. What they take in a day from crypto take in, what are they going to do? Are they going to basically stockpile that and do their payouts in cash? And basically, just the same thing, as all these other companies that are taking crypto, and they realize the value of it. So that will be my question. I want to know with Harris, Cherokee, and all those, what are you going to do? What are they going to do with it?
Oh, well, I'm sure they're going to figure out how to make a penny if it gets stockpiled and somehow get over. But I guess, yeah, that's a great question. I'm pretty sure they're gonna also hire somebody that's an expert. Hey, start trading some of it right now.
Oh, yeah.
They can leverage their money on it. They got the money.
That will be excellent. That will be excellent, but it'll be stupid on people like us go in there and say, hey, this Bitcoin's worth this versus the American dollar, so I'm going to gamble.
I'm not using Bitcoin at the casino.
No, ain't no way. That ain't happening.
Well, for me right now, I'm not even going to be in the casino because if I got cash, it's going to crypto. I'm not giving it to casino. I'm giving it to a better shot. I got a better shot in this space, man. I'm buying all the Cardano I can get my hands off. I'm trying to eat the space up. So they ain't getting my money.
Hey, pass it on to Chief Blackfoot over here.
IGT secured this patent to bolster its industry-leading patent portfolio in anticipation of any possible future direction in regulated gaming involving cryptocurrency, said spokesperson Phil O. The patent news comes as the same day that IGT announced that it had gained regulatory approval in Nevada for players to use it its resort wallet to make cashless deposits for playing the slots. The company referenced the current pandemic when explaining the system, claiming it offered a reduced contact, safer gaming experience.
There you go.
There you go. This move would simply eliminate the need for many to use Bitcoin ATMs at casinos, as players wouldn't have to cash out their crypto to play the gaming machines. Players wouldn't have to cash out. Wait. So when you use your so it can send your winnings right back to your wallet?
I don't know. I don't want to read too much into that one.
Wait, it say this move would similarly eliminate the need for many to use Bitcoin ATMs at casinos, as players wouldn't have to cash out their crypto to play the gaming machines.
Well, I think they're talking about that. They're talking about that. Yeah, you go to the ATM machine, the Bitcoin ATM, and bringing it out that way, getting the cash out from there.
Las Vegas casinos were some of the earliest adopters of crypto in 2014. And I remember,
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson owns a bunch of Bitcoin ATMs out.
Yeah, he signed a deal in Vegas to put Bitcoin ATM machines in, I think, majority of the casinos out there. I don't know exactly which casino off the top of my head. I don't remember exactly which one, but I do know Mike Tyson signed a big deal on that here a couple years ago. So he's one of the big owners that this will affect when this gets to rolling out.
Yeah. So the Las Vegas Casino Hotel and Golden Gate Hotel and Casino announced they would accept BTC in their shops, but not on the gaming floor. Last year, however, demand surged among winning poker network players seeking Bitcoin payouts, all with the network reporting that it was distributing more than 160 million monthly. What?
Bitcoin payouts.
See, that's exactly what I was just asking. Can you pay me in Bitcoin? So the poker players was like, hey, pay me in Bitcoin.
Everybody's getting on this trend. We just had an NFL player that said, give me half of my contract in fiat and give me the other half of my contract in Bitcoin.
Oganga. So I did the math on it. Okay, so next year, not this year, next year he's going to make $13 million. $6 million of that is going to be paid out in Bitcoin. All right, now that's in 2022. Now, that's fine. Bitcoin may be at 100,000. But if Bitcoin goes to what they're thinking, $250,000, $300,000 in 2023, that $6 million he has makes more money than his contract and the next 4 contracts he could ever get. Good Lord. That's $6 million if Bitcoin goes to 500,000. You know how much money that is? I don't even know how to calculate that. $6 billion bought at say 100. Let's go ahead and say Bitcoin hits 150,000 at the end of 2021. So he got $6 million that's in Bitcoin. Now it grows from 150,000. Let's say 2 years down the road is 500,000. What is that 6 million?
Oh man, that's a simple one right there. I mean, we look at what 6 million. You take that 6 million right there.
Well, country boys know how to use a calculator. We know how to count out money.
Well, that'd be 40 Bitcoins. He would get at 150,000. So we take that, that 40 and we multiply that times, what do you say, 250,000?
Yeah. 500,000.
Oh yeah. Wow. That goes up to 20 million. 6 turns into 20. 6 million turns into 20 right there.
That man making more money than his contract now. His contract is 13.
Yeah.
He's making more money than his 6 million turning into 20 million. He's making more money than his contract. Good Lord. Smart man. And then it's going to keep happening because he's going to get another contract and he's going to do the same thing. No doubt about it. He just, oh man, that's bananas. When if some more players jump on that, that's even crazy. But we don't want this article. So there are more poker network players are being asked to be paid out in, people being asked to be paid out in Bitcoin. You know how hot that would be, how good that would be if you go in there, you got a couple of wins and you're doing good, and you say, hey, pay me out in Bitcoin, and they're just paying you out of Bitcoin, and you winning money, and you getting Bitcoin, stacking Bitcoin that way. Wow. Well, of course, you got to use some of it to go back and play, but I mean, that's pretty strong. I like that. Based in the United Kingdom, IGT once controlled more than the 70% of the U.S. slot machine market. But as of 2019, that lead has shrunk to 33%. Dang, which is still ahead of runners-up Scientific Games and Aristocrat. According to a global slot machine market field filed in 2019, the slot market is expected to grow at a compound annual growth rate of roughly 5.5% over the next 4 years, reaching more than $4 billion by 2024. Why is the slot machine market expected to grow like that?
Because we're putting more reservations out, man.
You getting one in your house? You getting one in your house, Dwight? Put one in your house, and when your family members come over, they pay it in Bitcoin. You get the fees for using. Hey, we got a 2% fee here when you get on your slot machine. Hey, don't get. We pay out winnings. We pay out winnings 2 days. You got to wait 2 days before you get your winnings.
They get a blank ass printout on that thing. Your winning is. Thank you for your donation.
Awesome article. And you're going to see more of this adoption starting to happen. And this is crazy. And this is fun. This is good. It's fun things. And this is good. It's good. All right. Let's go to some Cardano news. Let's go to ADA. That's what we're talking about. Cardano, ontology, bird, price analysis for January 4th, which was yesterday. And that's just what we're kind of more dedicated to. We're about 80% Cardano, 90% Cardano, 10% Bitcoin. But this is about Southeast staking. You can see the logo behind us. If you want to stake your Cardano, please join our Cardano, our stake pool. And earn rewards anywhere from 4 to 6% on your ADA, and start helping it begin to compound. And that's a good thing. And so our network on our YouTube and our social media is dedicated to Cardano and building out the Cardano network. We really believe in the mission. We believe in what IOHK and Charles Hoskins is doing. We really believe this is the next big thing. And so you will hear us talk a lot about Cardano. All right. Cardano's consolidation on the charts has continued into the new year with its price trading between 19 and 17 cents. And right now it's sitting at 25.26 in the last couple of days. ADA had risen above this channel, buoyant by Bitcoin's recent price surge. At one point, its price had climbed as high as 24 cents. A level not seen since March of 2008. Wow. And right now it's sitting at, let's see, where we sitting? Cardano. Whoa, it went up since we were sitting here. It's sitting at 27 cents.
27.
Yeah. So Cardano's sitting at 27 cents. And it's up 23.8%. And it's up, look at this, 70% in the last 30 days, 72% in the last 14 days. Now, I got another story about Cardano. I've been buying Cardano since it was in its infant stage. I've been buying Cardano for some years now. But I tell you what, if you would have put, check this out, if you would have put $1,000 in Cardano in March of 2020, that yesterday, That $1,000 would have been $10,000 when it hit 24 cents. When it hit 14, 24. That $1,000 would have been $10,000 yesterday. Pretty sweet come up right there. I don't think you got any. I don't think you can find a savings account that'll get you $10,000 in a year. You couldn't help but laugh when you say that, kid.
Hey, it's kind of like reverse mortgage. We said the reverse check account. The bank's gonna make it off your check.
Yeah, the bank's gonna make 10,000. You couldn't help but laugh at that because you ain't gonna get 10 cents. you owe them. They'll see your check. Hey, you owe us our monthly fees.
Yeah, absolutely.
You went the other way. Like, dang, I had a savings account where I owe y'all money. What kind of savings account is that? This don't seem right. All right, but look at this, man. In the last year, Cardona's up 685%. 685%. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. The amount of gains and the amount of things that you can see. And let me share something with our viewers here. It's just getting started. It's just getting started. And look at this thing. And it's just slowly going up. It's just slowly taking its time going up. I like this because it gives me time to accumulate even more. I don't want it to just shoot straight up. I want it to take its time. I'm patient. I can wait. I need to accumulate as much as I can as it goes up.
You want to basically just, like we tell people all the time, you can put $20, $30. You don't have to put $1,000, $100 a week. Think of it as a savings account because that's essentially what it is. The staking pool is actually 4 to 6%. That's more than what you'll get off of any of your banks around. I mean, I think I looked it up yesterday. I think one bank was giving 0.009 APY. Really?
Oh, so man.
Yeah. So like I said, you don't have to just throw a ton of money in there because the coins stay on your device in your crypto wallet in your possession. You're just staking them there in the pool. So you have access to your money every day. And but you're benefiting from it because you're creating wealth and savings for yourself. The bank's not getting all of it that they're making off of it. So,
and look at this. Cardona went from the up to the number 7 spot, jumped Bitcoin Cash, which is good to see. Now, if you look at it, the top 10 are the top. Look who's doing the best in the last 24 hours. Cardona is leading the way, 24.3% in the last 24 hours out of all the top 10 coins. Now, if you look at what's doing the best in the last 7 days, the only coin that's outperforming Cardano right now is Ethereum. And so, man, this is good to see. And there's a lot of projects coming. Cardano just announced, Celsius just announced that Cardano will be on there in Q2. Google's coming up, the smart contract system, governance. Oh my God, it's just so much coming up that just got you so excited to be a part of this. And for me, I remember when Cardano first came out, I was really excited about it. When I read its white paper, I got fired up about it. And I encourage people, go to CoinGecko. For newbies that may watch this, go to their website. Here's their website, cardano.org. Learn about them, read about them. There's some of the community. Get in the community. Get on Twitter. Jump in the community. What are the people saying? What are they talking about? Find out what people are saying about Cardano. What is the future? Where is it going? Does it have any real world adoption? That is what I look at when I look at some of these coins and what they're doing. And are they doing anything? And then look at the people that's behind it. And then one of the things too I like to look at is the market cap for me as an investor. But this is one that I have been on since the beginning. And as Dwight know, and he's been listening to me talk about Cardano for over a year now.
Yeah, man, you did. You're talking to me about it. He was like, man, you got to get away from that rip. You got to get away from that rip. I was like, man, this dude, he is Cardano me to death, man. So I got to doing a little research, had to listen to you on it. So finally I gave in. And I gave in. I was like, you know what? Willie believes in it. And I read a little bit more I liked about it. I said, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I mean, I got in at an awesome time. I mean, I think I got in when this what 6 cents, somewhere along in there, 6 and 8.
Oh
So
yeah,
yeah, hey,
yeah,
thanks, Willie. I appreciate
yeah,
it.
yeah. I have to admit, I took a profit. I took a profit when it hit 14 cents back in August, I think, whatever it is. But I have been riding it a while. Welcome, Zach. I have been riding it a while, and
Bitcoin just went up to 34,000 or something. I think just now.
Bitcoin.
Yeah,
Man, that's the
I
thing
just got.
about doing live, man. You can talk about, yeah, 34.2, 34.1. I thought it was already back up over 34. Um, One of the beauties of doing it live is we can talk and do what we want to do here. But yeah, I have to admit I took some profit back in August or whatever when it hit 14 cents. But I had been hollering for a while, even when it was 2 cents. So it was you just now I regret hindsight. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Because when you take profit, I think a little bit of it say, but then a little bit of it says, man, now I got to try to build it back up.
Yeah, man, it is. Man, you kick yourself in the butt. You sit there like, man, look at this coin. Look at what the potential. What you could have had if you'd have got it at the 6 cent mark. Now it's like you're buying it now at
but
50,
I
60,
took profit at 4. I took profit at 14 cents. What if I took profit at 27 cents? Whoa. Oh man. Why buying pressure certainly pumped prices. The momentum could not be sustained after Bitcoin's price retracted on the charts. At the time of writing, ADA was down nearly 11% in the past 12 hours for further fall anticipated in the near future. Further fall anticipated in the near future. Now, as he wrote this article, this person was actually had it wrong because this is a January 4th. Is this January 4th?
It's January 4th is what it said.
This was 1 day ago.
1 day
this
ago.
Was 1 day ago. Well, see, at the time he was writing this article, it was at 17 cents. It's went up 10 cents in the last day. Wow. And he felt like it was gonna stay around there and go down. The relative strength index moved towards the neutral zone after trading in the overbought territory. This hinted at a possible reversal, and the price could fall towards its immediate support at 19.2. Whatever echoed a similar sentiment as crypto's price was moving towards the neutral zone after trading in the upper region, suggesting that a bearish bounce back was certainly possible. I guess it was possible, but it bounced back huge. And we're seeing it now, it's just flying. Now, the community is strong in Cardano. The community is strong. I'll go back over here. The leader of it is strong. There's a lot of excitement around Cardano. News is just coming out all the time about what Cardano is doing, who they're partnering with. Charles Hoskins and Alex Mashinsky from Celsius did an interview yesterday with Crypto Crow. Did you see that interview?
Oh, absolutely. Seen an interview. That's a good interview, man. Like I said, I'm really pumped. I like that. I like what both of them stand for together. So
and
insight.
And it was a lot of information, and they was kind of just shooting the breeze a little bit, a lot of laughing and talking, but they was just shooting the breeze. But there was still some jewels dropped in there that let you know where they're going. And they talked a lot about the space itself. And if I encourage you guys, if you don't know a lot about Alex Mashinsky, who owns Celsius, go ahead and do some research on him. Pretty intriguing guy. But I want to believe, and I think I heard this from somewhere. I got to do, but he's created 2 other billion-dollar companies. And so Celsius, too, is another hot one that's coming out the press, and a lot of excitement that's around Celsius. And it's not new either. It's been around for a couple of years as well. And this merge with Celsius does is that you can get yield on their site. You can earn yield, and you can earn you can put your money or your crypto to work for you. And it's very simple and easy too. And so when ADA's added to that, and you can stake from there. Well, I don't know if you can stake from Celsius. Did we see any stake? I don't think you can stake.
See staking on there. I just seen all the yields. Very user-friendly app. Quick and easy KYC process. So I mean, it very
one of the fastest KYC processes we've seen.
Yeah, it is. It is, man. That was the whole thing was set up pretty easy to maneuver too. Like I
I
said,
mean, they did a KYC in a matter of minutes. It just kind of swings,
yeah,
and boom. That, oh,
that was
yeah,
that was probably
that's one
what.
of the fastest KYCs I've seen. Most people are 24 hours, or they'll get back with you later.
Yeah, I've seen
Cash
some.
App, they can get back with you in 3 weeks. In 8 days, and Coinbase, they'll get back with you when you grow a whole another year. But but that was one of the fastest I've seen.
Absolutely.
And Celsius, what Celsius bringing Cardano on board and use ADA as one of their other ones, where you'll get to store your ADA on Celsius. Now there is an issue with whether you're going to be able to store it there and be able to stake. Now the thing that has to be asked is, if I store it on Celsius, can I still stake my Cardano to a Cardano stake pool, not sell your stake pool? And now I'll tell you why. Because there's governance issues, and in Cardano, the proof of stake allows for the community, the stakeholders, and we're one of those guys. We're stake pool operators. We have voting rights, and one of the things that's up for vote in the Cardano community is whether or not exchanges can stake Cardano. Because as a stake pool operator, and you look on Pool Tools, or you look in the daily list, and you see Binance has how many stake pools?
I don't know, man. That's kind of shady though, because some people out here don't even realize about the coins and being able to stake the coins. So what we're seeing going on is you're seeing some of these exchanges. Basically, obviously, you bought the coins and you're holding them there, but they're staking your coins and making profit off of it without rewarding you, because basically you're ignorant to the fact that it's going on. So you know which
Yeah,
way I'm voting on that one, because that will be another case of the rich getting rich and the poor getting poor. So that's
yeah,
not what we're about. That's not what Charles Hoskin, that's not what the crypto space was created for the giants of the world to manipulate it and be able to continuously make gains off the people's back, stepping on and move on.
yeah.
So it's not right.
And and the bigger question too is, when you start to see this, is that some governance issues going on too. Because if they have these many pools and they start voting, and you got voting and stuff, and they're able to vote, they most of the time they're going to swing the votes in their favor. And so that's up for vote, and I'm all for removing them. But then you have to create a platform or two where someone could stake from their wallet on Binance or Celsius, but also receive yield on those respective sites as well. But they can stake and choose a stake pool, which means the big exchanges are not a part of the stake pool operators. No different than Bitcoin or anything. The big exchanges aren't mining Bitcoin. I mean, they could, I guess, and some of them may be invested in it, but the bigger part is the governance and all that. So I'm all for it. I think that helps further decentralize the network instead of a few controlling it. Yeah. All right. So that concludes us for the night. We spent an hour here talking about Bitcoin and Cardano, a little bit of laugh, a little bit of information, and some country boys talking about crypto. Some country boys talking about Cardano. So we thank you guys for joining, and we'll be back tomorrow night at
9 p.m. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Then we'll be back Friday morning, 9 a.m. So looking at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then we'll have a couple of fill-in days on the weekend with any kind of breaking news we got, or any kind of expected price, historic numbers come out. So just keep an eye, smash the like on the YouTube so you can follow us and be alerted when we get on. And so we're also streaming live on the Facebook group. But like I said, try to get everybody over to the YouTube side. So we appreciate you guys joining us tonight. We're about to get out of here and get a little bit of rest tonight while keeping up with the market. So Southeast Staking, we're out. Appreciate it.